CNBC TV 18 India Business Leader Awards 2024 proudly presents the Young Turk Startup of the Year Award to The Sleep Company.
Imagine this, you are at the peak of your career, earning a 7-figure salary, working with a global brand. On paper, you have made it. You have cracked the code, living the life others dream of, and then one day you decide to give it all up. Why? Because you believe in a dream, a vision no one else sees. Sounds crazy, right? But here's the thing, every game changer was once called crazy. And today, we are talking about someone who just did that. Her name is Priyanka Salot, and her journey is nothing short of inspiring. Meet Priyanka Salot, the co-founder of the Sleep Company. Her story has it all: ambition, resilience, and refusal to settle for less, and the courage to build something extraordinary. Today, we are going to break down her journey, the struggles, the breakthroughs, and the lesson that every aspiring entrepreneur needs to hear. Trust me, this one's a masterclass in entrepreneurship. Welcome to the Indian Startup Garage. Let's rewind to where it all began. Priyanka was born in a small town in Rajasthan's Ganganagar district. Her childhood was far from easy. Financial challenges and limited opportunities meant Priyanka had to work twice as hard to achieve half as much. When she was just 10 years old, her family moved to Chandigarh, a major turning point in her life. Priyanka went from a Hindi medium school to an English medium school one overnight. The transition was overwhelming. Thanks to her grit and determination, this ability to adapt to new environments would define her career later on. Fast forward a few years, and Priyanka was at top of her class. She secured admission to a prestigious engineering college in Delhi, but here's the twist. Engineering wasn't her passion. Like many of us, she pursued it because, well, that's what toppers do, right? Either engineering or medical. But deep down, she knew her heart wasn't in it. In 2009, Priyanka graduated from IIM Calcutta. This was supposed to be a big break, but life had other plans. Remember, 2009 was the peak of global recession. Jobs were scarce, her dreams of landing a high profile role in consulting or finance seemed out of reach. But still, she managed to get a job at JP Morgan Chase and later moved to Frost & Sullivan in Singapore. But here's the thing, Priyanka was restless. She excelled at her job but didn't feel fulfilled. Have you ever felt like you are stuck in a loop, just going through motions? That's where Priyanka was. And then something changed. She started reading books like Shoe Dog by Phil Knight and Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson. These stories of visionary leaders sparked something in her, and she began to dream bigger. Around this time, her flatmates introduced her to P&G. She was intrigued. P&G, or Procter & Gamble, was a company that valued innovation and creativity, something Priyanka had always craved. But getting in wasn't easy. P&G didn't even hire laterally. But that didn't stop Priyanka. She networked, prepared relentlessly, and eventually landed a job in their Mumbai office. She started with Ariel, quickly made a mark, was soon leading Pampers in India. It seemed like everything has fallen into place. But life threw another curveball. In 2016, Priyanka got pregnant. And as she prepared to welcome her first child, she started questioning everything. Was this the life she wanted? Was this the legacy she wanted to leave for her child? These questions set stage for her biggest career pivot yet. Here's where the story gets really interesting. Imagine earning over 1 crore rupees a year and walking away from all of it. That's exactly what Priyanka did in May 2018. Why? Because she saw a massive gap in the market for sleep and comfort products. Her sleepless nights as a new mom had made her realize how critical a good mattress is. But here's the twist: she didn't just want to create another mattress, she wanted to revolutionize the sleep industry. Priyanka partnered with her husband, Harshil Salot, and a DRDO scientist, Dr. A.K. Tripathi, to develop what we know as SmartGRID technology. But the road to innovation wasn't smooth. They failed over 1000 times during the R&D phase. Imagine the financial strain, the self-doubt and naysayers. It was relentless. But Priyanka's resolve was stronger. But innovation is only half the battle. Priyanka knew that entering a crowded market would require bold decisions. She and her team bootstrapped the business, putting everything they had on the line. They set up a small manufacturing unit, ran countless tests, and launched their first product online. Finally, in 2019 October, the sleep company was born. They launched their patented SmartGRID mattress, and the initial response was incredible. But just as things were picking up, the pandemic hit. While many businesses struggled, Priyanka saw an opportunity. E commerce was booming, and with Amazon and Flipkart classifying mattresses as essential items, the sleep company's sales soared. Hospitals even started using their mattresses for COVID patients. In just 6 months, the company became a household name. The road wasn't easy. Convincing customers to trust a new brand is a challenge every entrepreneur faces. Priyanka's team focused on transparency, highlighting the science behind the products and sharing real stories from early users. The turning point came when a viral social media campaign showed this smart grid's durability and comfort. Soon, glowing customer reviews started pouring in. The brand began to gain traction. From 74 lakhs in revenue in financial year 20 to a staggering 400 crore rupees in financial year 24, Priyanka's vision transformed the sleep company from a niche brand to a comfort tech powerhouse. And they are just getting started. Today, they offer pillows, bedding, ergonomic chairs, and even sofas. Their goal? To hit 1000 crore rupees in revenue within next 2 to 3 years. But growth brings its own challenges. Scaling production, maintaining quality, and building a reliable supply chain required meticulous planning. Priyanka's resilience and attention to detail ensured that every step of the way the customer came first. Sustainability also became a key focus. Priyanka ensured that their materials were eco-friendly and their processes minimized waste. This not only resonated with the environmentally conscious customers but also reflected her commitment to making a positive impact. But Priyanka's journey isn't just about numbers, it's about creating a legacy. She redefined what it means to be a working mom, a leader, and a trailblazer. So, what can we learn from Priyanka's journey? First, don't settle. Whether it's engineering, consulting, or even a cushy corporate job, find your true calling. Priyanka didn't let societal expectations define her path. Second, embrace failure. Over 1000 failed experiments didn't stop her. If anything, they made her success even sweeter. It's okay to fail. The early mistake of launching a plain wooden bed taught Priyanka to double down on tech driven innovations. That's how you create a category, not just a product. Third, start with a real problem and keep innovating. Priyanka's success began by solving a genuine pain point. Find a problem that resonates with people, and you're already halfway there. Don't settle for ordinary. Priyanka's investment in smart grid technology set her apart from the competition. And finally, listen to your customers. Feedback isn't just helpful, it is essential. Early reviews help Priyanka refine her products and build trust. Along the way, if your product is really good, You will never need any brand ambassadors. Your customers will become your brand ambassadors, and their word of mouth will be your strongest tool of marketing. If Priyanka's story inspired you, imagine what more can you learn by diving deeper into the world of startups and entrepreneurship. At Indian Startup Garage, we bring you stories like this every week. Raw, real, and absolutely unmissable. So hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon and join our growing community of dreamers and doers. Who knows, the next success story we cover might just be yours. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep building, and keep watching Indian Startup Garage. See you soon.